Alright, how is it going, my magnificent sons of bitches? This is the grand finale. This is the end of the fucking series. This is the end of the fucking line. Not saying that more bullshit won't come up. This shit won't happen again. I can't fairly say that. But as far as this whole fucking bullshit goes on right now, with all this shit right here, this is my grand finale. This is the Seanz view is better than the entire YWC. Better than every damn one of you. And that's basically what the title of this video is going to be called. So this isn't one of those trolling videos that you guys think that, oh, he's just going to sit there and make up some loose equivocals and it's all going to be his opinion. He's going to... That's not what this is. This is going to be a straight fucking shoot. So, just to wrap this shit up on, because I've got other shit that I plan on doing with this channel. This is going to be my wrestling channel. Whenever I want to talk about wrestling, I may do some spoofs, some riffs, some parodies and shit. For wrestling, I'm going to talk more scary movies. Going to do some parodies and riffs on that. It's going to be more for my entertainment side. May do some sports videos and shit like that if we ever have fucking sports again. And this is going to be my entertainment channel. Which is exactly what the fuck it's going to be. So, this video is Sean's view is better than the YWC. And of course I got a collection of all these people right here that I'm going to mention in this video. Now, to be fair, I don't really know Trips that well. I don't really know Dan that well. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know Dallas that well. I do know Will, however, and Will has been in perpetual drama ever since, you know, he's really come in to this whole fucking YouTube thing. Okay, you rely on the drama. I mean, you know, you're a cheaper version right now. You're becoming like McJuggernuggets. I guess that's what you kind of want to be. I mean, this perpetual drama with other fucking YouTubers, it's a marginalized audience. You know what I'm saying? McJuggernuggets was more method acting and was more reality, where he was with his family and doing all kinds of stupid shit. And if you want to do something like that, hey, more power to you. However, like I said, it's always been perpetual fucking drama with other fucking YouTubers. And a lot of these YouTubers are probably not even on your level. If you're going to call out YouTubers, you should probably go after bigger channels. Like I normally do videos, if I'm going to go after somebody, usually it's because I have a disagreement and I have a legitimate grievance with it, and I can explain and totally communicate the issues that I have with certain content or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't flag it, but I'll do a response video to it. And maybe you should probably think about doing that. However, like I said, I know Will doesn't like me. So, I mean, you know, he's had this issue. It's one of those things to where, you know, Will is a fucking alpha. You know, as far as like his group, he's got to be the top guy. It's all about Will. And myself, you know, I would probably be considered an alpha to a degree, but I'm more of like a loner. You know what I'm saying? I do my own shit. Of course, you know, I have a marginalized group and stuff that I will do work with and stuff like that, that I you know, legitimately, you know, have a respect for. But like I said, Will just, you know, it's one of those things to where we're going to bump heads. It's probably the same reason why he constantly bumps heads with Dark Horse as well. You know, and so, yeah, you know what it is? The guy's fucking, he just doesn't fucking like me. I know the guys talk shit about my back. Like I said, you know, at the end of the day, these people who you think are your friends and you think that they're buddy-buddy, these are the same guys that are shit-starting in your fucking community, showing you shit. They're showing other people shit, too. Just gonna let you know that, too. None of this little fucking area right here, like I said, I can't speak for Trips, I can't speak for Dallas, and I can't speak for Dan. But this whole group over here, we know that these motherfuckers can't be trusted. If you don't know that Robbie Battle can't be trusted, and if you don't know Robbie Battle is full of shit by now, if you don't know that fucking Robbie Battle is nothing more than a flip-flopper, an uncharismatic version of WJ, then there's nothing I can do for you, because that's what the motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? He, like I said, this guy is just, You know, Robbie stabbed me in the back so many fucking... That's why I can't really take you. See, even whenever... And Jason, you're the same weight. You're the same exact fucking weight. Every time you friend request me, to be honest with you, I'm just rolling my fucking eyes because I already know what's going to happen. I know that you're going to do something stupid. You're going to sit there and try and troll. And at the end of the day, it's not really that successful because, you know, you can't be a flip-flopper. You can't sit there and go back and forth, and I've tried to help him out. You know what I'm saying? He can say whatever the fuck he wants to say. I'm not going to watch your fucking video. I'm not going to watch... Dude, I could barely watch a fucking 10-minute video of your videos. There's no fucking way I'm watching a 50-minute video with Robbie Battle. But you stabbed me in the back so many fucking times, dude. You know this to be true. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, he's one of those guys I looked out for. Jason Ruan. You know what? I won't say that I brought you in. I was introduced to you by Blake the Reaper. Blake. And Blake really brought you in at the end of the day. But, you know, I kind of helped you out along with Blake. He was the one to bring you in. These fucking guys didn't give a shit about you at the end of the day. I said, oh, yeah, you know what? I'll work with Jason. He seems like a cool guy. Now you got this group of fucking friends that you're willing to trust. You stabbed me in the back so many fucking times. Already, you're the same way as Robbie, Jason. You're the exact same fucking person. It doesn't matter who is going after me. You're going to side with them and attack me. Even though I usually treated you pretty good. I've never tried... You know what? And I go out of my fucking way not to go after you ever. You know what I'm saying? I usually try and go out of my way whenever... Just to sit there and watch you turn on me. And unfriend me. And to do a video on me. Because I'm like, why the fuck is Jason getting involved? And you usually constantly do that. Now, I can't sit there and say that this is the case this time. Because I just really didn't give a rat's ass. After you've stabbed me in the back so many fucking times... I can't give you that respect anymore, Jason. That respect is going to have to be earned. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there. You've lost that. Once you've lost that respect, you've got to earn that respect back. So, coming back this time, whenever you friend requested me again, you never earn that respect back. It's the same thing as Robbie. You know what I'm saying? Robbie's probably never going to get that respect back. Ever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, you guys... I guess it's really, at the end of the day, it's kind of pointless for you to even friend me anymore. Because if you know that you can't troll me, if you know that, you know, I don't trust you guys, if you know that, you know, I've lost that respect that I had for you at one time, then there's really no point in you ever friend requesting me again. Because like I said, you know, at the end of the day, whenever there is one of these little fucking lynch mobs that comes after myself, you know, Dark Horse is with me on this one too at this point in time. But it wouldn't have fucking mattered. There's been several fucking times when all of you motherfuckers have came after just me by my fucking self. And, you know, I never had to worry about that with Sean. I can watch a Sean video because guess what? Sean's talking about wrestling. Sean's talking about the product. Sean's talking about CM Punk potentially talking to AEW. Sean's talking about the arrest of Tammy Sitch. That's what Sean's talking about. Sean's talking about the product. Then you wonder why Sean's got 100,000 viewers. Because he's consistent. Everybody knows what they get when they go to Sean's view. With you guys, you know, they could get a video about me. And how you hate me. And how 10 reasons why the Prodigal Champ is overrated. And then next week it'll be 10 reasons why... you know, Dark Horse is overrated, and, you know, whoever you're going to have, a wrestling otaku, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ever gets, and like I said, nothing personal, I'm not that big of a fucking channel. I don't understand how many fucking views that you could possibly get doing a video bashing, particularly me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big-time YouTuber. You got Jacqueline Glenn, you can do debates with her, you know what I'm saying? I disagree with her a lot, so I take her videos and I'll do a debate, and I do it, you know, of course, yeah, you know, I take jabs at her and stuff like that because she says some ridiculous shit. She takes jabs at every fucking body. So I go back at her. I go at her as hard as she goes at everybody else. Sometimes I go at her a little bit harder. Amazing Atheist is another one of those. Because like one of my subs here that was from Parkland and shit, he actually likes my fucking videos that I do on and the guy's an atheist, but he likes the videos that I do on Amazing Atheist. He likes whenever I go at these guys and put them in their place. He thinks they're a bunch of jackoffs. So, you know, it is what it is. But I do those videos where I sit there and I expose their arguments, or I expose their logic and shit like that. And do it pretty soundly. You know what I'm saying? You may not agree with it. A lot of you guys probably don't. You guys probably don't even fucking understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But it doesn't fucking matter. Somebody out there does, and I got an audience for that. So, I mean, yeah, you know, that's what you guys are. Y'all are, you know, you're never going to get a fucking audience like that. Being so fucking radical, being so fucking flip-flopping, and no continuity in your fucking channels whatsoever. It's hard to get a fucking audience for that. This goes out to fucking Dan XP, because guess what? You got a lot of merchandise that you're trying to sell. You're trying to push your Dan XP show, you know, and I dig it. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly some of the shit that you were talking about. I would probably watch your fucking channel, to be honest with you. One of the things I would tell you to do, this would be my fucking advice, is that on your Hold Your Beer show, I would go ahead and put the subject matter that you're talking about. Like, let's say you want to talk about Event 201. Say, Hold My Beer episode 13. 201 and Pizzagate, or whatever it is that you're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That way people could understand it, and you stay on topic and shit like that. I'm sure that you probably tag your videos. I'm not exactly sure, but that helps a lot too. Then your audience will grow, and it'll grow organically. You don't have to worry about these you know, these same old body counts just liking your stuff. Because, yeah, this drama is good, and it's good for a little while, but whenever people get bored of it, they're going to move on, they're going to watch something else. You know, you're going to want to have something to hang your hat on, you know, so that'll help your channel grow. That would be my advice, is to, you know, stay on topic. I'm not going to sit there and say that this will be my last fucking drama video, because it probably won't. I guarantee you that this is probably not going to be the last time that I troll the YWC. But you can at least understand why I troll you guys. A lot of you fucking guys talk shit. Like, you got a whole fucking page. What is it now called? The Wrestling Juggernauts now? You changed the goddamn page? Where that's what you're doing, is you're sitting there just talking shit about me. Kind of like social engineering. And, yeah, you know, you're that fucking bitter against me. I don't really take any of you guys fucking seriously. At the end of the day, I don't take you guys that fucking serious. To have that much bitterness in my fucking heart. To sit there and create a whole fucking page and devote my life talking shit behind your fucking back, like you talk shit behind my back. Anything that I say behind your back is the goddamn truth. And you can best believe, 9 times out of 10 I'm telling it to Dark Horse. I'll go right out there and say it. I've told Dark Horse that Jason has stabbed me in the back so many fucking times. Like I said, you know, you've lost that fucking respect, Jason. You've just lost that respect. Robbie's lost that respect. So, I mean, like I said, it's just, you're never going to get that respect is gone. It was gone before your friend requested me this last time. I was just going to wait, and it amuses me how you turn your back on me. How quick you unfriend me. You know, after your friend requested me, how quick, that's the only reason I accepted you back as a friend. It's the only reason I accepted Robbie Battle back as a friend. It's because I knew what was going to happen. I mean, you guys work legitimately like fucking clockwork. Like me calling the fucking Hakeem Littleton fucking thing that happened in Detroit, saying, oh, you know what? BLM is going to do something the 4th of July, the first 2 weeks in July. Because they've got to do something for their fucking little celebration of BLM and BLM. Both were created on fucking the 13th of July. You know what I'm saying? So they always do this shit. Y'all are that fucking predictable, to be honest with you, so... then you get the Smart Busters right here. And the Smart Busters have been bitter. They've had bitterness, and they've went off, and they've, you know, trying to come back and make a comeback. You know, nothing against them. You know, wish the best for you. It is what it is. You still got buried in that fucking debate, though. And mind you that you did lose. And the funny thing is that you're still hanging on a fucking troll. But I actually used to troll them. Tell you what happened. This is a whole fucking story. I was working at my fucking security job, and me and my supervisor were, you know, we were sitting there working together and shit, and we like to goof around on each other. We like to sit there and play little practical jokes, and, you know, we sit there and like to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? While we're at work, working with your buddy is kind of fucking cool. So we would do these little trolls where it's like, hey, that guy needs to get thrown out. Which guy is that? The guy with the shirt. And then you go, oh, well, that guy needs to get thrown out. What? The guy with the hair. Okay, that guy needs to get the guy with the ears, and that's how we were fucking with each other. So I did a fucking video where I said, fire the guy with the nose. Fucking hilarious, because they still fucking hang on that goddamn troll. And basically, the whole point of the fucking troll was that's about as much fucking sense as their fucking arguments make. Because their arguments were fucking loose fucking... It was their own fucking opinion, and an opinion is a form of lowest form of fucking knowledge. But that's like legitimately your fucking argument the whole fucking time. It's kind of like whenever you're trying to sit there and you put more efforts into looking up one-liners for your fucking debate videos than you actually do for the information. That's why, like, the Smart Busters didn't beat us in that debate. You know, it came out that the whole fucking argument was that TNA was better than WWE, and that's a fact, because most of the fucking people that were in fucking TNA at the time are main eventing WWE right now. And they were incredibly fucking over in the WWE because they got over in TNA. Fucking Bobby Lashley, fucking AJ Styles, which you claim is a jobber, but the motherfucker held the title how many fucking times? And everybody, including WJ, was marking out whenever he came. The Dudley Boys, the fucking Hardys. You know what I'm saying? All these guys that were these big fucking guys that came in and had all this hype and momentum came out of that same fucking product that you said was inferior to WWE. Where's the fucking WWE roster from back then? Who the fuck knows? There's barely fucking anybody left from that damn roster. But your whole fucking argument was a goddamn wellness policy that turned out to be fucking bullshit anyways. That's your fucking argument, Smart Busters. I know, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's over. You get you get 0 fucking points. You get an E for effort. That's about it. You said neckbeard 100 million fucking times. Oh my god, his eyes are bulging out of his head. That was fucking you. You know, you were sitting there just, you know, making like these little fucking one-liners and taking fucking jabs at us and shit. So, I mean, whenever you got destroyed, you cried, this will be the last time we respond to Posted and Dark Horse. That's basically what you said. And, but no, I mean, you know, you wanted to debate, then you didn't want to debate because your fucking arguments were shit, which we told you your arguments were shit to begin with. And you just can't handle the fucking truth. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Then we got General Jerry down here. My buddy General Jerry. General Jerry, I have issues with Jerry. I really do. It's not personal, mind you. It's just shit that really fucking makes... First off, Jerry is the biggest fucking ass kisser in the fucking world. You turned on your buddy Don Banks and jumped on WJ's bandwagon the first chance you got, which I thought was kind of tacky myself, but it is what it is. WJ does that a lot. He gets a lot of different... He's gotten the whole fucking community to come after me, and I still don't give a fuck about it, buddy. Like I said, I think that's one of the reasons why WJ doesn't like me that much, is because he can't control me like he controls the rest of you. He can blow shit up your ass. He can sit there and make these little insinuations and manipulate shit and twist shit and control you motherfuckers, but he knows that first off, I'm older than you motherfucker. And so I can see through your fucking thin veneer of fucking bullshit. So yeah, you can't sit there and play me like you do Robbie, like you do Jason, like you do the fucking Smart Busters, like you do all that top row up there that think you're the shit, like you do Jerry. You can't control me like you do them motherfuckers. So that's probably why he has the biggest issue with me, is because no, I'm not gonna sit there and say, hey, yeah, WJ, I'm gonna go ahead and join your side and all this other fucking shit. It is what it is. And so, but yeah, you know, as soon as Jerry had his first fucking chance, you stabbed your own buddy in the back that's promoted your fucking channel, by the way, in Don Banks. And I thought that was kind of tacky. And like I said, that's all you, at the end of the day, that's all you do is sit there and kiss ass to like certain YouTubers for some clout. You're the clout chaser, man. And like I said, at the end of the day, you make it sound like Seanz Views personally attacked you and held you down and did all this other shit. And yeah, you know, WJ did the same shit to me. You know what I'm saying? WJ, it like went, like his fucking subs went on my channel that on other shit that wasn't wrestling related, and then was starting to dislike my shit and leave me shitty comments and fucking attacking me. Of course, you see fit to go ahead and kiss WJ's ass. You know, I've gotten past it. You know what I'm saying? I've finally gotten over that. I've done my shit with WJ. I've gotten WJ's attention. I got WJ's attention a hell of a lot quicker than fucking Sean is. You've gotten Sean's attention. Like, Sean just thinks you're probably just a fucking gnat at the end of the day. He probably just kind of thinks you're kind of a, yeah, you know what, a joke, dude. No real fucking threat. You're just an ass kisser, man. You're a sycophant. That's what the fuck you are. And like I said, you just ass kissed to WJ. And like I said, at the end of the day, WJ is one of these guys who, he thinks his shit doesn't stink. He thinks he's a big time fucking celebrity. And that's where I think that a lot of you guys have a fucking problem with me. Is that you think that I think I'm some sort of big timer. I know you think that me and Dark Horse think that we're all better than you, and that we're perfect and all this other shit, and we don't do any wrong, or yada 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 yada, and that we're so much bigger and so much better than you. Buddy, if I thought I was fucking bigger and better than anybody on this fucking platform, I wouldn't even mention you. I probably would just completely fucking ignore you at the end of the day. However, I do take my time to do videos every now and again. Whenever you guys do fucking responses, that's not me thinking that I'm better than you. It's just me sitting there saying, okay, I'll go ahead and give back to the fucking community, because this is where I made my start. This is where I went, you know, this is where I started gathering up my sub count. This is whenever I started getting more views. This is whenever I started to build my channel up. So I don't mind giving back. Did you do a video on me? I may not necessarily do a video on you. It just depends on what I'm doing. Like the fucking summer of Polston, I was working 2 jobs at the time. I didn't have a lot of fucking time to watch a fucking 24-hour long video, or an 8-hour long video, or a, you know, fucking 4. Now you know how I fucking feel wrestling otaku whenever you motherfuckers were going at me. The shit that you're going through with Hiroshima is exactly what everybody was fucking doing with me. Making these big, long fucking hangouts, calling in everybody just to talk shit about me. And I wasn't going to watch them. You know. But if I have time, you know, and if I can get involved, then yeah, I'll go ahead and get involved in a little bit of drama. Every once in a while, I'll drop what I'm doing and do a little bit of a trolling, you know, thing. Gimmick. Do a little gimmick and shit like that, like I did last year. And, you know, by the YWC, do some shit like that to go ahead and stir up some stuff and to give people something to talk about. You guys haven't ever fucking progressed on from the drama. You never fucking moved on from that drama. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, I can't just stick with the drama. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? You keep perpetual, like I said, particularly Will, you keep shit perpetually going. And it's always perpetual drama, and I just can't fucking do perpetual drama day in and day out. I've got to do other shit. I do my parodies. I do my spoofs. This is what I'm going to start doing with the fucking wrestling product. This is what I'm going to start to do with movies. I'm going to start to sit there and take fucking old school movies, do little parodies, do little fucking riffs, do shit like that, and, you know, do something a little bit different here, because I just can't sit here and keep going back and forth with all this fucking bullshit. I get tired of the shit, you know what it gets old. And then somebody did a video, like I said, half the fucking videos, nothing personal, but half the fucking videos, I think Robbie made a video. I'm not gonna watch a 50-minute video, especially Robbie's video. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. So you can sit there and say whatever the fuck you want to about me. You can go on your little fucking platform, your wrestling juggernauts, and you can sit there and say whatever the fuck you want to about me. Like I said, the same motherfuckers that you're talking to in that fucking channel, they're gonna sit there and expose, just like you do. Like when you take your fucking screenshots and you try to expose this, or whenever you are trying to expose Dark Horse, and then Dark Horse exposes the shit that you said, and you know, you go back and forth. That's exactly what the fuck they're doing too, and they're gonna try to perpetuate the drama. At the end of the day, I don't really give a shit of the shit that you're saying about me. I really don't care. Yeah, Sean's view is better than all of you motherfuckers. At the end of the day, Sean's view has been consistent. He's continuously did his WWE fucking product. His fucking subscriber base, whether they're bought or he built that organically, they come to him for the same. They come for him for the same fucking product. He does get like what 60 some odd fucking comments and shit on his videos and stuff. So some of his fucking subscriber base is definitely organic. I don't know how many, but it's a hell of a lot more than anybody, anyone, probably all you motherfuckers collected together. His sub count is probably still more than yours, to be honest with you. And mine too as well. You know what I'm saying? He's got a higher fucking sub count than I have. So yeah, I can't sit there and say that he doesn't deserve it. Like I said, I may have had some issues with Sean. I don't agree with everything that Sean has done. However, I'm not going to hold that shit against him for, he's apologized for it and he's moved on. You guys should fucking move on too. Half of you motherfuckers still do videos on him. And like I said, at the end of the day, Sean doesn't really give a rat's ass. And I don't blame him. I really don't, because they're always going to be bitter fucking people. They're still going after me all these fucking years. They're still trying to run me off this motherfucker. And they haven't succeeded in doing that, and I ain't even got close to as many fucking subs as you have between the two of my fucking channels. But I'm going to move on. I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to sit there and try and put up a little bit more content, see if I can't get this channel to grow a little bit more. Do more of the political content. All my news stuff is going to be on my main account. So, anyways, that's it. I'm wrapping this video up. You people tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the... Actually, y'all really should start calling yourselves the drama YouTube community, the DYC. Because that's basically what you fucking are. So anyways, you people tell me what you think. Like, sub. Do the shit YouTube tells me to do to get over. And for now, I'm out.